break from the ads? If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music. Yes.
Hello, chat. Welcome on in, Dismon, Morgana, Scoundreless, Margros fan. Thank you for the 17 months of Prime, Dismon. I really appreciate that. We love Primes around here. How's it going? I was going to use this announcement to point out the frame issue, but I realized you can't see this. Everyone point and laugh. You fool, I've seen it. Yeah, I saw the frame issue during Starting Soon. I'm not entirely sure why that's happening. But we'll figure it out, I guess. I imagine it's... I don't know. I did have Markiplier's 50/20 stream open, so I have to close that. That probably was contributing some to the issue. How did he see? I have eyes everywhere, Morgana. I came back after seeing my plushie up and he's face down on my desk. Do I help him or leave him to wallow in sadness? Help him up, help him up. You gotta help up your plushies. Respect the plushies. Yeah, chat, I did not stream today because I'm pretty sure I have a cold. A minor cold? Like, nothing crazy, but definitely not feeling 100%. A little better today, but still not 100%, so I figured I'd take it easy today. I did want to stream, because the week's been light on streams. But we're just gonna do a nice chill stream, where I'm mainly just talking to people. Use my goat Geraldo. So fun fact, chat, this game actually has Twitch integration. I don't know what that means. Okay, you cannot use Geraldo in the Odyssey, so I guess we're not doing that. What about the boss? What's the boss looking like? It's on bloody puddles. Oh no. I can't even beat that map normally. But Geraldo is allowed. Dart Monkey is banned. This looks really hard, actually. Wow, okay. The bosses, I feel like, have gotten harder over time. Am I crazy? There's the race. Let's do the race. I need to do races. I caught it. Everyone boo Cash for contaminating me. Yeah, I'm awful, actually. I suck. Let's get up. Why can't I hear anything? The game is producing no audio. If anyone is like, where's the game audio? It's not doing anything, and I'm confused as to why. Excuse me. Be louder. Ha! That did not do anything. Generally, what is going on with my computer right now? I've heard of OBS sources cache. No, the game just isn't making noise at all. It's not OBS. I hear nothing in the game either. Let me check my volume mixer. This is why I don't use the volume mixer. Bloons isn't even on here. That doesn't seem right. Okay. I'm getting penalized for pause buffering. How dare you? Oh. Okay. Not quite what I expected. Let's get some news down. Good chat, how are you doing on this fine Saturday? Hope everyone's weekends are off to a good start. I don't have an answer to ammo, do I? You know what? You're cheap. There you go. As you might be able to imagine, I really haven't done anything today. But I have gotten really into window kill past couple days. a game that is pretty fun and has a modest 37 achievements, so the collector in me is going crazy. I can't lie. What level are you? You're not high enough level yet. Send the mob. Let us pray. Well, that's not good. There we go. I know that game. I want to go kayaking again. Morgana's in her outdoorsy era. She's like ready to go to national parks and shit. Chat, did you know that in Ohio it costs $40 an hour to ride a horse? Okay, camos are destroying this. Oh well. Okay, let me relaunch the game. Let me see if it didn't get assigned to my audio device or something. $40 is the cheapest. It's usually 80. Oh my god. Would you try a custom challenge? Sure. I had no plans for today's stream. I'm just sick and we'll play bloons and chat. Okay, audio's working now, maybe. Just using my copy, I can't 100% it until his autism on Legends right. Dude, if you want to go for it, go ahead. There's other stuff I can do. Is my cursor in there? Excuse me. It won't let me search. What? Search. I can't search. Why can't I search? Yeah, to go kayaking once in a Puerto Rico excursion was really cozy. I don't think I've never been kayaking. I don't think I know that. I cannot search the code. I think I'll just be visiting branches. I'm going to kayak again though. I've never kayaked. I feel like I would flip the okay. It's working now. Challenge, right? Birdo. I see. What are we looking at? Cost is free, that's nice. 2,000 ceramic health. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And then as for a loud hero, I probably want Ben. He seems like a safe bet. Maybe I'll regret this, but... Okay, for like 1 minute and I was not able to bounce at all and I freaked out and returned to shore. Immediate bail. Oh, this is one round. Okay, so hero choice didn't matter. I missed that part. Okay, so it's like an advanced challenge. Well, I do love me an advanced challenge. So I guess let's just see how many beast handlers I can get with doing $22,000 and go from there. Come on, is the game at 100% still? No, it's only at 10. The birds are just really loud, I guess. Did not realize I could put you up there. A 40 out of 64, probably the best I'm gonna get. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it's gonna stall, but it's not going to win by itself. Restore harder if you beat this one. Cool. Oh, I can't sleeping on my phone as I got a scam call at full volume. He looked at me like his world just shattered. Animals do not like phones. I'm curious how high I can get. I don't min-max the beast handler very often. I'm curious how high I can get the power level with the least amount of money spent. I need some efficiency here. Because I can go Golden Eagle. Score to beat is 48. Let's see. I'm going to do some learning here. You're 34 now. This will be 37. This will be 40. Okay. So I need... If I get 3 more of these down and fully upgraded, I've beaten what I was able to do previously. But I cannot. Okay. So going to tier 3 is the most effective method. Got it. But it leaves no money for this druid, who I feel is pretty important. So, Those Rune Chapter 6 soundtrack released early on Apple Music. I did not hear. But believe it or not, I don't follow Deltarune news, and I haven't played it. So you're not gonna be able to pop the leads, which kind of sucks. I honestly don't know how helpful you're gonna be. Your ability is pretty good. Okay, I think I'm spreading these out too much, actually. Hold on a minute. It's about to be really weird. I need to limit... I want to be at one of these intersections, I think. And I want to limit how far the beast handler can see by as much as possible. I want to limit how far the bird flies. So I want to bunch everybody up. And we'll do like this corner. There we go. Let's see how much more successful this is. And then you put them at this intersection. Let's see what happens. You can take all the leads and around 5 ceramics. Okay. I mean, that looked better, but it certainly wasn't better. I don't know if stalling is applicable. Unless I have Vine Crush, then maybe stalling's applicable. I think that's the wrong approach, though. Too many beast handlers. What if I just get 4 giant condors? Okay, I cannot get Vine Crush, but I'm curious if this outperforms those guys. I don't know, I picked up long range. I just have to fully upgrade. Okay. Two did do better, but not good enough. I don't know if I'll be able to solve this. This is even harder than my precious advanced challenges. Your ability feels important, Druid, I must say. I feel like I want your ability. In that case, I have 16,000 to work with. Maybe I just need a lot of independently operating golden eagles, and I don't need giant condors, because you can pick up, they can pick up ceramics already. Just less ceramics. But there's 5 of them. And if I stall him long enough to use Vine Crush enough times, I win, don't I? I forgot to set all of you people to strong. Oopsies. Well, this is very scary, but seems to be working. Almost. Almost worked. That's the closest I've been for sure. Make end of round catch, so I can't use you to, like, farm. I wonder if these mushrooms are a trap. If visibility is something to be considering. Can you share your challenges? I don't believe I have any challenges, actually. I don't think I even have a map. Which is a little strange for me. Those who know me know that I love user-generated content. Right, that's 5 big old birds. It's 10% attack speed for every life lost. Does this affect his ability cooldown? I don't know why it would, but then again, this is the game that does not really tell you what any of the upgrades actually do stat-wise, so it's worth checking. Attack speed for every lost life, every purchasing the upgrade, because I am going to lose lives. So if that affects his ability, that feels like bingo, that's it. It might be worth getting even without the ability. Ability, Vine Crush. Pierce per extra life, max. What does that mean? Max extra lives for Pierce 40, plus 1% Pierce per extra life. What is this mechanic? They've never brought that up. Okay, I don't believe it affects the ability, but maybe we still need it. Gain 1% Pierce. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, well that's not very. That was around there. There's a lot of looking at the chat I missed, but it's just Delta Room. Okay, I'll try it. Why not? Maybe I need it. Let's see what happens. I autopiloted so fast. Were you on strong? I don't think you were on strong, but I failed to check properly. Okay. I still have money for a 6th guy. And we'll get a 7th guy. Yes. And you're on strong, okay. Oh, can you not see those guys? Okay, I understand. So I do want the mushrooms. So he was on strong, could not see them. I'm learning things, chat. Not only am I not super familiar with this map, I'm not super familiar with these towers. Because Beast Handler's not very good in co-op, which is the majority of my playtime in this game these days. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how far this goes. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to balance merging with quantity of birds. Gotta balance quantity and quality of bird. I don't know how much +1's gonna do, but let's give it a shot. They're at 9 now. They're slightly stronger. I feel like I'm getting far. This is good. I like this. Delta Prune. Only guys sure we get clear chat of unrelated. And the sentence to sentence. Morgana wanted another emoji command, but I don't remember what it was. Was it carrot or something? Tofu. I don't know why I thought carrot. I guess because the radish shows a carrot. Tofu fire. I don't know if the chatbot's working in YouTube, by the way. I haven't touched anything since last stream where I tried setting it up. I have no idea if it's working. You said my tofu chat message was the most iconic in chat history. Let me do that right now. Why not? This is a maintenance day. I just logged into the service that provides the chatbot to ensure uninterrupted access to tools and other services. Please review and accept the updated privacy policy. My 2 buttons are accept or delete account. Alright, chat, Tofu should be live. Oh, yeah. Pretty crazy. So this is definitely the strat. I don't think getting the bottom path matters at all. No, it's just like finding the balance of Golden Eagles to power. Let's try 4. And then see how much support I can squeeze out for them. Let's see how that goes. Seems to be going worse. Seems to be going worse. Okay. I don't know if merging at all is really the play then. Because I just need a lot of birds. I simply cannot get more than that. This guy's here for moral support. I can't get more than 5 golden eagles. Only having 4 was already worse. I might be stumped. Unless I have one more idea. One more idea. You gain speed, but not pierce. Right. Which sucks a little bit. Let's get ourselves the 5 beast handlers. All targeting strong. You target strong. We'll get you those bottom path ones just in case. I love upgrade sounds. Just get them all. See, I don't want them flying around too much, so put them at the intersections. Maybe put them before the intersection, actually, so to guarantee that they're not just gonna go straight to the end. But I don't want them flying around too much. I gotta keep them relatively close so that they pick up things faster. And then we'll see what happens. That's the first wave of ceramics. I think they can permastall this. Not quite. The druid did just one-shot one of them. Okay, the druid can't take out all 3 rushes at once. I think that was my last idea. I might come back to this though. That's a good one. That's a real thinker. Okay. Chat demanded I used Geraldo. We're gonna try those. Alright, I'll give this a shot. Chat, you get if someone's picking someone wants me to use Geraldo, then I guess y'all just go crazy. Chat can come up with their own challenge during the duration of the stream. The limit. My favorite Gumball episode. Is it only Benjamin? Okay, no. Ooh, this is gonna be way harder. I have $10,000 to pop a bad. Okay, let me guess. You are gonna cost more than $10,000. Alternatively, there's the monkey sub. Let's see what we can make work here. Holy sniper monkey. You want to use the sniper monkey? Yeah, chat, there's Twitch integration. I don't think I've ever used this. Yay. I could do loadout polls. How is this gonna work? I have no idea. We'll find out. Anyway, removable cost rate is free. Okay, so my plan was to redeem all of these to get enough money to get over $10,000 to one-shot the bad, but I remember clicking on these and I remember that they were moving around, so you can't just do that. So, I'm kind of stumped actually. I think I might just need to really... I feel like I need to farm for a first strike capability. That's what I'm hearing. I just need like $3,000, not even. So, Pippa is getting food. She's interested. She's getting up off my desk. You You can get first strike. Yeah, that's what my gut says, because 2 first strikes will kill it, and this is a pretty long map. So I just somehow need to get, what, $2,300? How does anyone make it work this way? I wasn't able to make it work this way. I'm a loan with a discount. You're saying if you get one of these, 4, 7, 2. Hold on. That's 4, 7, 20. I saved no money doing that. Got it. The LGBTQ flag? Hell yeah. The best flag in the game. So my gut says 10, 5, 4, 5. That does not make me money. Okay, good to know. I don't know if I can make my money back with a banana farm then, really ever. Are there any other quick ways to get a quick buck? With it only being round 100, that's tricky, because not really. Most of you guys are end of round cash. You are ability based, but you're also too expensive. Browser. You saw discount village. Oh, true. Nope, Pippa has been fed, Trent. This is huge news for everybody. What does this do? Curious. Oopsies. No, not quite. Dude, I need my knowledge. Okay, then we pray that this ability comes off cooldown. I see now. I should have deposited that $25 in early. I really don't know if I should collect before or after the loan. Probably after. Or before. So that it doesn't go towards the debt. So it's circled once. It's got 2 more times to go. Going around the 3rd time. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Maybe I needed twin guns. Close. About a quarter left on the cooldown. Man. Hello, Cat Lord. This is why middle path... I did something wrong. What did I do? This is why middle path farm is the best. The ultimate pyramid schemes. Deposit $25. We go. Pray for the cooldown to come off. I see what happens. You know, they always did say I was a good chicken. I could have done that faster. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but we'll see. So attacking faster. This is its third time around, right? It simultaneously feels doable and not doable at the same time. This is a good one. I like this. I'll give this one more shot. Theoretically, if I'm really fast with it, then maybe I can do this. Because I need the cooldowns as early as possible. Why does that sometimes not work? Am I missing something? I must be doing it too quickly and missing a mistake I'm making or something. Alright. Launch this, collect your money. I can put the sub down immediately. Actually, that'll help. He did 23 extra damage. This is huge. Still can do that faster, but I don't know if I can do it fast enough to squeeze out 3 abilities. Spike Factory 240. Well, if it ain't the Spike Factory, my good old friend. Come on, baby. Okay, it gets close. It gets close. Do you need 2-0? I guess for the DDTs, yeah. Do you really make that? You really do get slightly more money out of a discount village like that, huh? That's strange. I didn't know these things. I'm learning micro optimizations, chat. It's awesome. I don't know if it's really that important, considering you probably aren't going to start with enough money to do that, but okay, then it's about timing that ability. I see. With 2.5k you can do it in non-chimps. Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't work in chimps with the sell value monkey knowledge, right? That makes sense. I will give this one more shot. I need a freaking coaster, chat. This is tricky because I need to somehow catch the DDTs on their way out. Do I do it like that? No. I don't think I do it like that. Oh, they had one more circle to go. Okay. Well, I still messed it up. Hello, Charles. Welcome on in. Hello, Pippa. she's tapping me with her paw. Okay, I need to have one more for us, and then we'll probably go play some normal games. These all start with ZFV. What's up with that? ZFBO. Oh, it's this map. I'm over. My life is over. I'm terrible at this map. I feel like let's make a good co-op map, though. Let there be lives. What round are we at? 63 again? A classic? A very specific amount of starting lives? Is that enough to tank the leads again? All regrow. Oh no. Bottom path is banned. Why would... What? I can't turn all the leads to gold? Unbelievable. Ooh, monkey knowledge disabled. Ooh. And they're split. I'm not feeling very confident in my ability on this one. I feel like I was cooking on the other two. This one, I've got nothing. I have only $7,000 to solve this. They're all regrow. I need... what I can say is I need global towers. Right? You're probably chill. My goat. I can only afford you, actually. But you turn off the regrow requirement. I either need to turn off the regrow requirement or one-shot everything. Okay, you're not getting nearly high enough for this. Not you. Would Oben be of any use in the first 5 levels? Increased XP, Druids of the Jungle have increased range, and bonus cash generation. That doesn't really matter. Slow bloons with the totem. All Druids get Pierce. That might matter. Chat, there's a new monkey coming in this game in probably the next week or so. That apparently is going to be buffed by Oben as well. Druid fans will be rejoicing globally. That wolf really confused me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if is Alk buffing worth it? I probably don't need hard points if I'm Alk buffing, I guess. I really can't tell if that was any better. Pippa. Hello, Pippa. Come on up. Pippa is my cat, for those who don't know. She wants to be by my side pretty much at all times. She either demands I'm in bed, where it's cozy, or she demands I pick her up and put her on the desk. She's very cute. Let her be lives. I wonder if the goal is to out farm lives. Probably not. This is tricky. These are good challenges. I can't really think of a global tower that would have the decimating ability to take down 63 by itself. I could squeeze out just enough money for something with that discount tech that I got taught, but I don't actually know what I would squeeze out. I sadly never find as hard challenges in the browser, and Esther makes some challenges are my favorite part of the game. They're really cool. I do like the advanced challenges, but they are pretty formulaic once you know how they work. which is unfortunate. But the first couple of ones I was able to beat, I was like, whoa, I learned something new about a tower that I previously was not aware of. Like the passive ability on the bottom path of the bomb shooter. Yeah, Druid is really the only option that I can consider. I don't think Beastlander is going to pull it off in $7,000. Anything that's not global, I don't have much faith in. You could be global with middle path, but you're not taking down ceramics, especially not 2,000% health ceramics. That's not happening. So you're out. You can't. Can you? I don't really think this would be the solution, but I'm curious. Can you deploy sentries on the other side of this wall? Doesn't look like it. Hard to tell in that very, very tiny snippet of gameplay, but... We're coming in, Rainbow. I take it chatbot is still not working on the YouTube side. I appreciate you trying, though. That is good info for me. I did what they said on their article, but their article is 2 years old and is outdated. So, yeah. I'm not surprised that's not working, but I am disappointed. Oh, Morgana was testing that earlier. Thank you, Morgana. I didn't notice, I'm sorry. Sniper, you're not global. Helicopter's global, but I don't think pulling this off. Pippa is seeing the Bloons gameplay and is very enthralled. She sees the mouse cursor. What bot are you using? Stream Elements. But I'm considering switching because I can't figure out how to get it on YouTube currently. Let's try this. Do you have any challenges from other viewers or any challenges that are hard? No, unfortunately. I wonder if there's like... I don't know if you'd find them on Reddit, actually. Maybe. I wonder if there's like a Discord or something where you'd be likely to find stuff. No farming. Interesting. You're turned quiet on my end? Don't know if it's just me. What do we feel in chat? I am sick. That might have something to do with it. Deflation mode. It is deflation mode. I didn't notice that. I was wondering if any of the other towers were banned. No. Okay. Well, my gut says it's like a buffed druid in some capacity. Like a jungle drums, out boost, something like this, or maybe berserker brew. But I don't know. I like that though. I might come back to that one as well. Let's play some bloons, chat. I don't know if I'm feeling intermediate. Show me Enchanted Blade. Let's do these things. I've been demanded to use Geraldo, so I will. I'll even use the Gadgeteer skin. Would be lurking. Yeah, substitute for rains. I want more. It's like selfish to ask for more rain when we've gotten a lot, but like I want rain. Thank you for lurking there, Rainbow. Defer all the challenges again when the update comes out. Yeah, make sure they're not broken anymore. That sounds painful to do if you have a lot. Okay, what does this do? Create. Oh shit. I've never seen this menu. I'll give you point voting. Point voting is funny. Don't give me bit voting though. Funkies for poll. Give me all of them. I don't know how this works. Why are these orange? Does that keep running? That does keep running. How silly. It's just balloons, but you can ban a tower at any time. Cool, I can spam that sound effect. That's what everyone watching the stream wanted, I'm sure. This is a little loud. Am I crazy? It's louder than I'm used to. We could drive our challenges, of course. Even though I do not possess the knowledge or skill to beat them, I had fun. And that's what counts. Auto clicker on. That seems like a good turret placement. There we go. 2 of 6. What's happening? I don't understand this menu. I'm getting Sniper Monkey and Geraldo. I imagine this probably works better with a larger audience, but it is really funny. When you think about food I like, banana bread, bananas. Those have been pretty popular recently with you. I'd like to say you like rice, but I don't know if you just tolerate rice or do you actually like rice. That's not like a full meal food though, is it? If it's for dinner. You were saying you wanted quesadillas the other day. I like rice with curry, but just like in other situations. See, I struggle to think of dinner foods, especially for you, because my go-to dinner food is meat, and you're a vegetarian. So... Trying to think of what to cook this week, I'm sure I am. Quesadillas, curry. You were trying to make tofu, but last time you tried, you did start a fire. Something to note. Ingredients I have so far are 1 bell pepper, and that is it. Okay. That complicates things. I think I need a week off from tofu, fair. I feel like you should look into seasonings. If you're big like tofu and rice and like plainer stuff, you could get some more of the complex nutrients and stuff you need from like seasonings or something maybe. Or at the very least just add some variety to the same food. What poll are we on? 4 of 6. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're just gonna eat that. See, pilot is winning, so we're gonna bring him around. Forgot about heat-tipped darts, I'm not gonna lie. I do not want to micro this helicopter. So I will not. Eat eggs. I can't eat eggs, I'm just awful at cooking. I really want to learn how to cook so I can eat well on a budget for cooking, but I don't seem to get along that well. Most I can make is mac and cheese. Baked pastries and complex desserts are no problem. Well, eggs are like the starting point for like basics of cooking, right? So you give eggs a shot. I've never cooked an egg in my life. That being said, I should probably change that. Six of 6. What do these colors mean? Oh, are these are who's currently being voted on? Oh. And then green is what has been voted on, or red is yet to be voted on. I got it. Oh, 1 vote Desperado. Oh boy. Polls completed. The result is Helipilot. This is my only tower now. What? Okay. I only have helicopters now. Okay. Why did I do that? Whoopsies, cross path wrong with that. I'm gonna get you. Could have been worse. You're not wrong about that. I wanted to like use all of those towers though. That's what we should do, chat, is everyone should pick a tower. And then I have to use only the towers that have been picked. And then it's like, I'm sending my chatters to war against the bloons. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's way louder than it's supposed to be, isn't it? Yeah, I just clicked a button in OBS and my stream broke out for a second. That's fine. Happens. Show me my redeems. Let's restore pingus back to what it's supposed to be. There we go. Forgot I cranked the volume on it for a bit off stream. Let's restore the tree to its former glory. I believe. I bet you're so cute getting the whole desk to yourself. All hail the tree. We must protect the tree with our lives. Comanche defense. Yes. I don't fully remember how you work. Oh, look at that, chat. Nature's healing. The tree is allergic to latex. Any latex allergies in chat? Me? This is the perfect game for you, SMB fan. Maybe just all the monkeys in this game have a latex allergy, and that's why the war continues on. Started on black bean burgers, which I learned about looking at the recipe. It takes half a bell pepper. Let's freaking go. Okay, the tree is restored to its former glory. John delayed his allergy, and I'm grateful for that. Every other week I go to the infusion center. Oh yeah. I see that being a problem. Bloons DD5, my beloved. I only have it on my phone, so I can't stream it. Very sad. I feel like old Flash games are kind of popping off in the content creation scene currently. Maybe it's just what I'm currently into looking at, you know? Maybe I'm just self-reporting here, but like... Morgana has been telling me I should stream Papa's Freezeria Deluxe for like 2 weeks now. She thinks it'd pop off. I've been begging him to do Papa's Freezeria. And begging him to make his own Papa's game. I forgot about that one. Reminds me of GOW4 tree. God of War? Is that what that stands for? Never played God of War. Cash Papa's Spooneria. Ugh. Chat, sometimes you disgust me. Pretty much playing TF2 games makes me happy. Shout out to TF2. Does your game have a virus because it is so big? What? You mean like my cursor? Or what do you mean? Alright, Fangame has way lower than it has any right to be. Oh, that's my Twitch description, isn't it? That is a Dreams game, so it's on the PlayStation ecosystem. And we're actually getting pretty close to it being done. It's a 3D platformer. I don't know if I disabled the command. Is Project on, chat? I didn't touch my commands before going live, so it might still be on. Ah, there it is. So anyway, to answer your question, no, it does not have a virus. But if you wanted to play it, you would have to have Dreams on either PlayStation 4 or 5. That is the only platforms that it is playable on. Unfortunately. There was a plan to bring Dreams to PC, but it was never realized. Who knows? Maybe they'll come. Maybe they'll make a grand return someday. I feel like if that does happen, it's absolutely going to be partly my doing. And pretty much everybody who's currently still like in the dream scene. If it's ever coming back, it's gonna fall on us to make it happen. Oh shit. I wasn't ready for that. You don't have camo. I think I have a feeling that you need some camo, good sir. Lest we forget the RPG. The RPG is like the long con, because I really don't want to mess it up. I feel like the RPG has a lot going for it, but it's gonna need time in the oven, and I feel like I should make some stuff beforehand for nothing other than like practice, you know? Excited for your other games. I love Senior 3 too, but I want to make new pop. I want a new Papa's game and a simulator game. Roguelike game. I've only committed to the roguelike game, for the record. I'm telling you, chat, I would make a mean FNAF Pizza Sim 2. Alright, I'm telling you. That's what she means by simulator game. I've been saying this for like 6 months, I feel like. Probably longer. That I'd make a mean Pizza Sim 2. They should hire me. I have the idea for scares, I have the idea for systems. Like, I know how to work. I don't feel like my priorities are in line with them. I don't think they'd actually want me to do that because I would not plan to include anything past the first 3 games, and that might be an issue for them, and I don't give a fuck about the lore of the game in any capacity. I just want to make a game that plays well. Which, that might be a deal breaker for them. But, like, I'd make a mean Pizza Sim too. I'm telling you, it'd be fun as hell. They should not hire you, you should work somewhere better. Damn. Alright, chat. I think I have time for one more game. Probably not too long. So everyone pick a tower. Let's do it. Where's the challenge editor? There we go. Tag attack! There's not even a attack shooter here. What is this? Like random. Hashtag ouch. Oh no. Everyone gets to pick one monkey, okay? And then that's who you're bringing. Let it be known. How do I take you off? There we go. I'm assuming we want Geraldo. Squeaky boat. Everyone pick a monkey. Desperado for LGBTQ representation. Okay. We have Desperado, Sniper, and Super Monkey. Squeaky boat, which I assume is this guy. Vote for the wizard monkey. No hero? I don't really care about max monkeys. Can I get the one that fires a missile in place? The mortar? This guy? I want the cannon. I'm assuming you mean the mortar. Okay, that's everybody in chat, right? Now do I let you guys collectively vote on a hero? Yeah, you know what, why not? Go ahead. Y'all collectively vote on a hero and a map. Or maybe a map difficulty. And I'll just go from there. How do they know that tower? They've played the game. Vote for Pat Fusty. I want this to mainly just be vanilla. Like, impoppable. What is the normal starting cash for impoppable? Start around 3, don't you? Who the fuck is Pat Fusty? Pat Fusty, I vote Pat Fusty. Water is my vote. Oh, you can place Pat Fusty in water. Alright, Pat Fusty it is. At advanced map. For advanced map, I am pretty partial to Dark Path. Ooh, erosion would be pretty evil. Sunken columns. Start with 650? Okay. You know what? We'll do Pat's Pond. You guys are convinced me. Can we have this all be normal, please? Cool. Alright. Can I beat this in the next, like, 20 minutes that I have until I have plans? Let's see. This is probably going to be tricky. I feel like I'm going to want a Wanderer Desperado. And probably a Sniper. I'm definitely going to have to tank lives. Also, is Monkey Knowledge disabled on accident? No. Where's my Monkey Knowledge? Okay, what is the play here? Play here is to kind of congregate at one of these middle places. And just try and create a kill zone. So that's what we're gonna try and do. From after the tree one we did chimps on. Tree one we did chimps on. I think I know what you're talking about, but I wouldn't consider that a tree map, but I guess I see what you mean. We probably weren't gonna beat that one, if I'm honest. I could give it a shot, but... But Geraldo, I didn't know I was allowed to vote here, and I said Desperado because he's gay. No, I like... people going for Pat Fusty, I like it. Okay, round 10. What do I need to worry about? Super Monkey... We don't really have a way of farming. We kind of have a way of farming with Nomad. But, like, it's not great. And I could go for Pierce here, but... I don't know. Let's have Pat Fusty take a bath. There we go. Sniper farming. True sniper farming. Good shout. That's one of the better ways of farming, too. Okay, let's swap camos for a little bit. Can Pat Fusty pop leads by default? I feel like he can, but I don't remember. Okay, things are starting to get a little rough. Barbed darts and probably twin guns. I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. Put you on strong. Try and snipe the fast guys. Okay, I do have Nomad for lives lost, at least. That's helpful. I can get Bouncing Bullet. That will help a lot. I need to try and stay focused. See if we can pull it off, though. Majority of my towers are named after TPG maps. People's reaction to the names is so funny. Dude, I'm so used to them that I don't realize how weird they are. My names aren't weird, they're beautiful. How fucking dare you, bro? far. No one start with 1 life. That's true. I would have lost by now. That's okay. I feel like I needed those lives. I don't feel like we'd be getting anywhere otherwise. I feel like doing extreme odysseys where each monkey's a chat member would actually kind of be fun. We don't have a lot of chat members is the only problem with that. But like, I feel like that'd be fun. Okay, I think I want you back on first to maximize bouncing bullet. Okay, now if I'm able to save up 9,000 for the supply drop, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Just clear some space. I'm gonna need to rallying roar this mob like there's no tomorrow. Okay. Things are gonna be tricky here. It spawned from the other side. Fuck. Huh. Hold on. Let me retry that. I pressed the ability immediately. My finger twitched. Alright. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Wah! If I hard focus him with the mortar. That was the wrong button. This feels doable. I mean, I could sell something and then easily clear it. For sure. Like, I could probably sell you and get a Balloon Buster. Which would be okay, because you don't synergize very well with what I've got going. Is there a hotkey for targeting? No. Yes, that... Okay, that works. Cool. We micro the mortar, fellas. Beautiful. We beat round 40. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. The army stays strong, chat. Oh shit. Ah, sniper monkey's got him. I might have panic bought that, not gonna lie. Probably was better to wait. Oh well. So that Unity prototype I've been making, chat. Oh wow, Pippa, you really need brushed. I should brush you tonight. Unity prototype I've been working on, chat. I've got a lot of controls and some very basic systems down. I'm now at the point where I think it's time to tackle procedural generation. which is huge. Very scary, not gonna lie, but huge. Very exciting. I'm like realizing how complicated of a process it's gonna be the more I try to think about how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be tricky. Smear HQ development coming along well. It has pretty much been on hold for this summer. We'll hopefully kick back up soon, but efforts have been focused elsewhere. And I at least personally got kind of stuck at a certain part of it that I never really figured out. Like, I had a bug in it that I don't know how to fix, and I still don't really know how to fix it. And I need to coerce Dismon into helping me, because I'm really confused. But also, like, they've never looked at the code base, so like, it's gonna be hard to fix for sure. And we haven't put any effort towards it yet because Singing R3 mainly has been more important. I'm for sure going to know what to do. I think, like, I don't think there's any, like, syntax issue or anything. I think there's just, like, a logical issue. Like, there's just the, like, chain of the flow of logic is wrong or something like that that's causing problems that I haven't noticed. Right? So, I think it'd be good. Make sure I order that pen tonight because I can't keep saying tomorrow. You haven't ordered it yet? Order that shit right now, bro. Ain't no doing it tonight. Do it right now. Order that pen now. Ooh, we are actually chilling around 63. This one, Elite Sniper is goated. Ominous thunder. Show me the big one. I love the big one. One of my favorite towers. People say they don't like to micro the mortar. This shit's not even that hard. This is great. I implore everybody to try microing the mortar. Granted, he's pretty high. If you only had a mortar, I imagine it kind of sucked. But, like, you just spam tab. I imagine most people don't even know the hotkey, though. The hotkeys are awesome. I didn't order it because I can't read the back of my tablet to see the model number. Send a picture. I got you. How are we supposed to finish Mira if our main texture artist can't draw? Hit that pen. Literature spoon. I shined a flashlight and got it. Cool. My channel just said hotkey for merging the beast. I think there is a hotkey by default. It's the home button. Maybe I set that myself, but I don't remember doing that. Show me my goat, Robo Monkey. Robo Monkey's about to go hard with the new tower chat. I'm pretty hyped for the new tower, I can't lie. Chad, I think I might be streaming Hitman Freelancer again. I've done tons of grinding off screen. What the fuck, pizza flip? One of the rare chats that derails my entire thought process. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Hitman Freelancer. I'm much better than I used to be at it than the first time I streamed, which was my first win. I've since won, I believe, 3 more times. I think I'm ready to challenge hardcore, chat. I have every gun. Things can't possibly go wrong. Let me take care of that easily. My goat pass, pat, busty. We need the tech terror. I feel like we'll be in pretty good shape. This Woods is so customized, I struggle playing by myself because I don't know what the normal balloons look like. Bald stream. Should I buy a bald cap? I don't even stream with a webcam yet still. I probably should start. There's not much really holding me back. I probably should just start. But well, that's a loss right there. It almost was a loss. We tanked the hits. I did forget Impossible's no lives lost. I would have never beaten this though. Soon live real spoon reaction. Just obliterate that off the map. I don't want to deal with it. Think it's harder to make a challenge or beat a challenge? Definitely make. Definitely harder to make a challenge. A lot goes into making a challenge. At least a good one. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I technically just made a challenge, and I did it in like 2 minutes, but this is not, I don't think, the caliber of challenge that I feel like most people would be looking for. This is more for fun. But no, the process of design is almost always harder than engaging with the design. It takes a lot of thought and consideration. And maybe I'm biased because I'm a game designer. But that is my stance on the matter. I wish you just had a little bit more range, Pat Festy. You only rally the wizard in the sub? That's even less than I thought. I thought you at least rallied the Desperado. That sucks, actually. Damn, bro. You're good. Just get rid of that. That does not one-shot ZOMGs. I did not know that. My Super Monkey is underpowered. Get a Prince of Darkness for the DDTs. It's definitely not going to tank all of them, but should at least help a little bit. Or at least should help a good amount. Super Monkey with Desperado support should probably be able to get the rest. Desperado does not need rally. You're not wrong, but like, if only he had it, you know what I mean? Big number, big brain go bird. Another strike, I guess wouldn't be bad for the DDTs either. Dude, elite sniper is crazy. I keep forgetting he's not elite defender. That's a different guy. Prince of Darkness, Ral Se Delt Rune. Reference I don't understand? I'm a ba. I'm a goat. Okay. Oh, easily cleared. Easily cleared. DDTs, no problem. DDT more like don't dwell on that. It is handled, my friend. Ooh. Ah. Okay. They got through. Once again, easily trounced. Get ourselves a preemptive strike. Try to not have too many children spawn. You get milked like in Minecraft. Would you solve world hunger? No, unfortunately. You do have one milkable thing fixing all of world hunger? If only, though. What's the wrong... Dude, destroyed! Max level Pat Fusty! He can't hug a bad, right? I'm gonna try. You know I'm gonna try. But... Yeah, welcome on in, Joker Who's. Glad to have you back. How's it going? How big is your range there? Alright, that's not bad. Just melt them with crits. Yeah. Alright. Now for the hardest round. Oh, we're cooked. We're so actually cooked. Okay. Get a rallying roar off. This is really bad because the blimps on the left are going to be blocking our sniper, I think. From shooting the things leaking on the right. We go 240 mortar. Do I sacrifice my dreams of the biggest one? I think I do. We'll strip this side first because it's more important to. Okay, that should be stripped now. Not quite. Damn, okay. I don't know about 024 mortar, but I think microing the mortar might be a good call. Unfortunately, I can't see. Microing mortar, I think, is probably what I want to do. To try and crush What's escaping? Oh, he's not shooting fast enough, though. He stalled a lot, but he's definitely not shooting enough. I'll try microwing with bottom path again. See what we get. No, it's the children. The children are getting us. Wait, it's time to micro the mortar. I think 050 would be a last resort. I don't think I can get it, but let's see. I can get pop and all, or sorry, artillery battery. Let's get artillery battery. If I had Striker Jones. Is this worth it? I don't feel like it is. Oh. Okay, that barely worked. Oh lord. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good because we're not getting blocked anymore. Okay. Middle path mortar saves the day. I did not mean to rallying roar there. So I can't tell what's happening, which is making timing abilities kind of difficult. Alright, we're past the horror round. Now 99. Alright, let's do this, chat. Can we beat the DDT? Like so. I'm going to say that no, we can't. Never mind. I'm not used to how much damage the preemptive strike does. No, holy shit. Oh, wait. We got it. It's all thanks to you, my Briz fan. Now we may review the map, see how everybody did. As the squeaky boat, as said by yourself, SMB fan, you got 388,000 damage. Your ability saved us on the final wave. Beautiful. Pat Fusty, he was just kind of here. It's kind of hard to measure how well he did. Morgana's Sniper Monkey got 363,000 damage and generated $68,000. Good work. Scoundrels' Desperado was sold and rebought, so his stats are undercounted here, but only about 100,000, and we don't get to see how much money he made, which does suck. I wish they would fix that. Because he made money. I just don't know how much money he made. But his stats are underinflated because of those things. They're deflated because of those things. Mega's Super Monkey, 344,000 damage. Currently, SMB fans in the lead. Disman's Mortar Monkey, General O'Neill. Again, stats are going to be underreported because we sold it so late, but was easily the hard carry of round 98. Did amazing. And Serini, I haven't actually said your name yet. Serini Vasa? They had the highest pop count, currently on top with the Prince of Darkness, with their Wizard Monkey. Congratulations, everybody. I do think doing Odysseys where the chat members are the monkeys might actually be a fun idea. I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind. Anyway, chat, I need to go now. So thank you all for coming to the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. Because I certainly did, despite my cold. And yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you at the next stream.